Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back, baby. We got Jolly. I think they starting to love this, man. We got Jolly with the best barbecue in the world, featuring the boy Joshua. You think they starting to love barbecue? Every time they do a trip now to America, they gotta have them some barbecue. It's all the way over here, see? Get your cord in order. I need order in the court.
I'm gonna put it right here.
No,
maybe because you're too close.
No, it's not because I'm too close. Maybe it's the fact that you can always easily swing your cord right there in front of you. Like I got mine right in front of me.
I just like it, like, you know.
I don't like your cord over here in my space.
Okay.
But hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want to first part, you got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals.
Like it with a thumbs up.
Hey, man, let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm about to baptize you.
That brisket is ridiculous. Oh, you see how soft that is?
Yeah, that's phenomenal. That's actually phenomenal.
That is glorious.
A Michelin star is the most prestigious award a fine dining restaurant can receive. But now, for the first time ever, the Michelin Guide has come to Texas and has finally recognized the food of the people.
We're here in Austin with our resident food expert.
The internet's own wise man of food.
A wise man once said,
He said that Leroy and Lewis is the place to come for barbecue.
it's bonkers. I'm actually very excited for you to try it.
Now, this place started as a food truck, now have a Michelin star. That's kind of insane.
It's kind of like the beauty of America. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah, well, and now it looks like a Scandinavian sauna.
It's bad. Oh, look at that. We went to Interstellar.
And it was out of this world.
Incredible. It was.
Yeah.
Very good. It was like we were soaring through the
That
stars.
was one of those jokes.
Yeah, it was, sorry.
Oh my God. It's not even noon yet. I love those guys. So this is another level in my opinion. I think Leroy and Lewis by far, within like a reasonable distance of a city, is the best barbecue in Texas.
Wow.
Now, I love Goldie's. I named Goldie's number one by like this much of a
Sliver.
margin, but it's nowhere near any kind of civilization. I would put these guys, if I were to consider all those things, at number one. Wow. I think they're the pinnacle.
I think the pork.
Oh, okay. You remember we had looked at. So that's crazy. Things to consider.
I had it's the best thing I've ever eaten.
Really?
Wow.
This is gonna change that.
Okay.
This is one of the amazing things about this place in particular.
Yeah.
Is their OG Texas barbecue. So the secret to great barbecue is salt and pepper only. It's all about technique. It has nothing to do with a million ingredients. It has everything to do with really phenomenal product. You guys can use a fork with this barbecue.
Oh, okay.
What's going on? Always got the precious cargo.
Yeah, do not drop that, Ollie.
Okay. I mean, looking at all of this, I would say we're looking at maybe a 33.33, recurring, of course, chance of survival.
You know, honestly, there's no wrong way to attack this. I do feel like because the cheek is so different, I almost wonder if you guys should just try a bite of that by itself.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This is the glory bite.
Gosh,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
so pink.
Oh my God.
Smell that?
This pork right.
I think just go in.
All right, let's do it.
Cheers. Holy crap. Oh my God.
It's like barbecue concentrate. I feel like I could dilute that in some water.
That is glorious.
That actually might be a bit much for me.
Oh, it's too intense.
Like, I'm not joking.
Your little
I'm not
palate.
joking. It's so intense.
See, that's a phenomenal bite.
Look at that. I feel like the bit that I got before was all bark and smoke ring. This has a little bit of like rendered fat in the middle as well. Oh, you see how soft that is? Oh my
Maybe it's
God.
I think it's phenomenal. It's one of my favorite bites.
Hey, Luke, I need Luke to taste that.
Yes, whole thing.
He's
That's what
been
I like to
waiting
see.
all day for that one bite.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Can we get Luke some new pants, please?
That's like better than brisket.
It's
Yes.
unbelievable.
But what I think is incredible about it is it's just salt and pepper. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's insane.
It's just the cookery.
That is crazy.
That's what's phenomenal
insane.
about it. It's just an amazing cookery, and the execution and technique is just Next level. Okay.
Oh, you're going for the cornbread. I want some cornbread. This cornbread looks like a flipping Texas French toast.
You got to get a little bit of the sauce in the bottom
sauce?
too.
And what's this like? It's like granola or something.
Yeah, it's
That look like banana bread, not cornbread. That look like a banana.
It must be what they call it.
That look like banana nut bread.
Oh, what's this? He did say something about the stuff at the bottom.
Or am I tripping?
No, that's what I thought it was.
French toast.
You got to get a little bit of the sauce
What's
in the
the
bottom
sauce?
too.
And what's this like? It's like granola or something.
Yeah, it's like a
Gosh.
sweet granola.
My goodness
Yeah, I mean, it's
me.
crazy.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Holy
It's like
crap.
a kind of savory cake.
Oh my gosh. I could live off of this cornbread.
And you can taste the corn in it. Most cornbreads, in my opinion, aren't even 10% as good as this.
Holy crap. That is unlike any cornbread I've ever had in my entire life. This is what they're talking about at church when they say, give us today our daily bread.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's really it.
Well, I want that every day.
Manna from heaven.
This is the one that makes you sing.
Everyone starts amening. Yeah. Right, I feel like we need more meat.
The flat iron, I think, is worth a try.
So this flat iron is normally a steak cut,
Pretty
right?
much.
But- and a building in New York.
Holy crap.
It's like a steaky brisket.
Yeah, it is. There's more of a chew to it.
That's the opposite side of
You like brisket?
You ask me every time I tell you.
brisket from the beef cheeks. This is less rich but more meaty.
I do want to kind of rewind. So you were saying that the beef cheek was a little too much.
That actually might be a bit much for me.
So this is where the Texas fold comes in.
Is this like a poker thing?
No. Okay. Grab a slice of that white bread right there. Now I'm gonna help you assemble this.
Very soft.
Very soft.
So hold it flat in your palm. There you go.
okay. I like
okay,
it.
and you're gonna add one slice of cheek to it. You
Okay.
grab one pickle and a couple shards of pickled onion. Pick a sauce. This is a mustard barbecue or a regular barbecue. Put a little bit on there.
I feel like you're an art teacher guiding us through
I'm
creating
about
our
to
first-
baptize you.
He's a southern preacher.
You're gonna hold the bread.
Okay.
Okay.
Which way? This way?
Yes, like
Okay.
a taco. Like
Okay,
a
okay.
taco.
So like we're praying.
Like you're praying.
I like it. I like it.
Blessed be to the barbecue gods.
Yes.
And then you're gonna do your best to get everything, not the whole thing, but every little
Half of
component
that.
in one
Okay,
bite.
yeah.
Love it. Love it.
And sink it whenever you're ready. That is the Texas fold. Wow, he really went for it. I like that. The Texas fold is a staple. It is a classic. It's something eaten at the dinner table. It's something eaten on the road. It's something eaten at a picnic table when you gotta go. You got 5 minutes. You're gonna be late to the function, but you don't care because you gotta get a bite in before you leave. That is the Texas fold. It was taught to me when I was a wee boy, but it's recommended by the greatest of barbecue eaters and the greatest of barbecue makers. That is why Texas barbecue is served with bread.
That is unbelievable.
It's crazy.
We've tried Texas barbecue a few times before. Never done that. That's unreal.
It's interesting to me. It makes the cheek palatable.
Y'all don't eat. That's how I grew up, eating barbecue with little white bread.
Yeah.
That's how, like, that's, well, especially, like, we don't come from the city, so, like, our eating style is a lot different than most people in, like, big cities and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, well, a lot of times, you ain't got rolls. We ain't grow up having rolls. Grow up having little,
Rolls?
yeah, like
Rolls.
yeast rolls and stuff like that. Or Hawaiian rolls. Grew up, the first thing we grew up with was white bread. Get you a slice of white bread on the side with it. You know what I'm saying? And white bread complement fried chicken. Honestly, you can
It
have
complements everything for me.
you can have the rolls and the biscuits. You give me some white bread with some fried chicken, man. I'm gonna salt that joint up in the hot sauce and some of the grease from the chicken and eat it like that.
That's
I'm
good.
telling you, you can get some of the skin, put it in that white bread.
So good.
What type of white bread, dog? And that's the key. That's the kicker. I ain't talking about all this new bread y'all
Yeah, I'm
discovered
about to
later
say,
on
back
in
then,
life.
it was whatever Mama bought, which was
It was only
the
two
cheapest
bread.
thing.
It was the only two
What,
breads.
Wonder?
It was only Wonder and Bunny. That's the only bread they used to buy back in the day.
Yeah, that's on the bread.
Then here comes Sara Lee coming in town. Everybody, oh yeah, tried this Sara Lee bread. Now you had that Lewis bread.
You want me to tell you my favorite, like, little, just simple little meal was fried chicken, white bread, and rice.
See, you throw in the rice and you count me out. I can just
that was
me.
like my go-to.
I don't
If I
eat the
had
rice.
that, if I like didn't really have nothing, you get like something quick.
Yeah.
Like, cause my mom, you had like, you know, she just cooks. I'm like, man, I need something else.
I used to love KFC as a kid. How KFC night, she go get the bucket of chicken with 2 sides and the biscuits. Which you like again, you don't have to have the biscuits. But
I throw rice with everything.
I used to love getting me some chicken. I got the hot sauce and the mac and cheese, and that's all I used. They get the potatoes and the gravy. I ain't need all that. Just give me mac and cheese. 'Cause I used to mainly eat the mac and cheese myself.
I feel you.
I wasn't kidding. It was genuinely too much. My British palate is like, there's too much flavour. There's too much.
Poor
There's too
little
much.
beans on toast palate.
Exactly.
It's quivering. It's quivering.
Take
You
it down
try
a
the
little
Greggs
bit.
sausage roll. You know how little flavour there is in one.
The second they put this on some anemic white bread, they're like, now if this had some beans on it.
It's like a bready taco, right?
Chewy, sweet, just salty.
Every ingredient was just perfect.
Cauliflower burnt ends, vegetable.
Cauliflower burnt ends.
So we're gonna get a little bit more relaxed here. We're gonna kind of lighten it up.
Oh.
Little refresher.
Oh, I can just imagine the guy from the Michelin Guide coming here. He's used to those robuchon, flipping caviar, like dainty little dishes. Comes in, tastes some of this beef and that cauliflower burnt ends, and it's just like mind blown.
The Michelin inspector that came here was like probably some French guy. He's like, what is this? I don't understand.
Yeah, he had a reverse ratatouille moment. Yeah.
He's like, what have I been missing?
So what do you look for in barbecue, Josh?
I mean, the number one thing I look for is brisket. Even the lean itself is juicy. And that is a clear indicator of good brisket. It's not just the fatty being good, but the lean being good.
You can tell like the
that's a lean.
texture of this. Just beautiful.
The second thing I look for, diversity. Texas barbecue restaurants have been serving brisket, beans, coleslaw, and maybe a couple other sides forever. I mean, look what they're doing. They've got beef cheeks. They have cauliflower burnt ends. They've got a unique cornbread.
Flat iron.
They're doing onion rings. I mean, like they're doing new.
That's how you eat them beef cheeks.
Nah, I honestly, personally, me, because I'm not a brisket person and I'm not a pork person. So personally, me, so far, I don't see anything on here that I would eat. What about you?
Is that a burger?
I don't
Like
know.
wrapped up? You probably eat that.
No, I won't because it ain't cooked enough for me.
Well, I mean, but I was like, besides that,
I like my
chicken?
burger inside of my burger to look like me.
Isn't that pulled chicken?
Might be, but
I don't know.
I need a close up of it because
Yeah, I have to have
from
a
this
close-up.
angle, it look a little dry. What about them onion rings? You can see them.
At first I
They
thought
look
it
a
was
little
chicken.
too big.
I thought it was fried chicken, like strips or tenders, whatever.
They look a little huge though.
strips,
So onion rings, I'm gonna eat that many. But
I want to know what those beans taste like.
yeah, I ain't eating that
'Cause
either.
I like baked beans.
I ain't eating that either.
Stuff without losing what Texas barbecue is.
Can I just say, it feels really good to be sat next to someone who's actually good at this.
Who knows what they're talking about? Who knows what they're talking about? Because we're so clueless. Cheers.
They're just eating. They're not even saying anything. They're just like eating food. They're like,
That's what we do.
I gotta try your one time when I go back home. I have to try your cousin on barbecue spot if it's still up and going. What you about to say?
Oh, I about to say I can't vouch for it now. I don't know how it is. Cause he passed, so I don't
you don't
know
know
who is
who?
actually
Over.
doing it. I don't
running.
know if it's like
Because I'll say this, personally, me, I never been to Memphis to eat barbecue, right? Mm-hmm. And I used to hate when people come through and be like, "What's the best Memphis barbecue?"
I'm like,
I can't tell you
I don't
about
know.
Memphis, shawty. I ain't like when I go to
Because
Memphis.
for me, it always been like the smaller surrounding counties that had the best barbecue.
Yeah, now you
But
can
I
go
mean,
to.
I get that people like, because that's like the major
Yeah.
that everyone knows is Memphis. But
But I swear
I've
you
had
go
Memphis barbecue. Well, I've had barbecue from Memphis.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what the spot is that y'all go to or y'all would recommend, but I've had some.
And I always heard certain spots that had like popularity and famous was trash though. I heard all them. So that's why I'll never vouch for like Memphis barbecue because I'm like I ain't. But like surrounding towns, I can always find me, and they gonna look like hole in the wall, run down spots. You like,
they
what's y'all health score? Don't worry about that. Go get you a good meal. Don't worry about the health score now. Even if they came around, they ain't gonna pass the health score. But you gonna get you some good food though.
You crazy.
They gonna wash their hands. They gonna clean the pots. But everything else kind of don't be like I need to use the bathroom. You go on in there at your own risk.
Cheers.
They're just eating. They're not even saying anything. They're just like eating food. They're like,
That's what we do. That's what we do. Oh my god. Holy crap, that brisket is ridiculous.
Really
Wait, I want to put a little bit of it in a taco. Is that crazy?
Okay, now I was looking at
Is it a
those.
Texas fold if you put it in a taco?
Did that cornbread look good to you?
I mean, to me, it's not cornbread. It kind of threw me because I'm like
It looks
used to
so much like banana nut bread to me.
Yeah, it's just kind of like that. But it looked good though for what they. Yeah, it looked good. I just
you know, it can be in Leroy and Lewis. So yeah, a little bit of.
Your mama be like, hey,
The
man.
carrot is good too. The carrot is actually
Great.
I'm just freaking out in the corner over here.
These onion rings, they're like hula hoops, really.
Oh my god, that's actually crazy.
What's amazing about that is the onion in the middle
That was so good.
is so floppy. It's only held rigid by the batter itself.
I also love that the onion isn't total mush. Oh my god.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
pulled
yeah.
pork is crazy. I've never had that either. It's so
it's pulled
moist,
pork.
salty. It's a little spicy too, which I like. Not too much, just a little bit.
So good.
Oh my gosh, it's incredible.
I don't know what you're doing to these
Absolutely
meats,
incredible.
but it's perfect.
The beef
whatever
cheek
it is.
was quite a lot.
But then we followed his advice and put it in a Texas fold.
Yeah,
A foldy. He did.
It was so
He did, and I'm converted. But the flat iron I think was my favorite thing so far. Unbelievable. So beefy.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're doing God's work. Yeah, I appreciate you.
That pulled pork is so good. Can we just say, of all the barbecue places that we've been to, this feels closest to a fine dining restaurant. There's a kind of attention to detail that feels like, I don't know.
A real chef
It's impressive.
has like tried to elevate this to the highest possible level.
But what's ironic is this is the place that
cheese
started in a
Fritos.
food truck.
That's why you see
Oh, you eat those? It don't look like it has. It don't have.
No, you do that.
I
it
don't
look
think
like
they
it-
put beans in they.
Let me see.
The highest possible level.
I think it's just meat.
No, like pieces of it, like right here and stuff, look like beans. My bad, y'all. I don't eat beans at all. Like no renditions of beans, no white beans, no green beans, no black eyed peas, no nothing. If it look like a bean, smell like a bean, it's a bean to me.
I mean, all beans not the same.
I don't care.
But you like, you got bean in it.
It all got the texture, and I am cool.
I feel you.
And I will throw the fuck up. Cause being on mine, I could even taste the juice and throw up and get sick at the stomach. The juice of a bean and get sick.
Oh, you said I could taste the juice of throw up.
I'm saying the juice and
Oh,
like the
and
juice
you
of it and throw
oh,
up.
you just ran it together.
Yeah.
It was a run-on sentence. I was confused.
This ain't an English class, girl. This
Yeah.
is entertainment television.
Yeah.
I ain't here to be.
But what's ironic is this is the place that started.
If it don't have beans, I would try the chili cheese Fritos. Most definitely. Is this spinach dip? Because it's giving me spinach dip, but then again, it's not.
I thought it was a salad.
Is it? Is
I
it
thought
giving
it
you
was
salad? It might be with croutons on top.
Yeah.
You're right. And these, is these beans?
Those are baked beans, yeah. Barbecue baked beans.
I ain't never
baked
seen
beans,
baked beans but it do got like onions and peppers in there and stuff.
Yeah.
They got a lot of liquid though. Juice sit on top.
Yeah.
That was throwing me though. Like I still want to eat it. It's just throwing me like the look of it. But I've seen baked beans like this, and they look way more fine. You get what I mean? And I guess that's what's kind of throwing me.
Started in a food truck.
that's why you say never judge a book by its cover.
This burger is staring at
Oh, it
me
is
right
a
now.
burger.
I mean, it looks like the burger patty has been smoked. Look at that.
go for that
It's
way.
perfect. This looks like a Michelin star restaurant
It needs to sit on the grill a little longer.
burger.
It's also layered so perfectly.
Yeah.
Everything.
Nope. The joint I be going to get, the outer ring of it got a slight hint of pink. The inside was cooked. When I bite, I look.
You be looking.
And that joint be black as me. And it's good to me, man. I ain't gonna hold you. How you feel about the area we in now? How you feel about the barbecue? From the places you have tried so far. And we tried a few.
It's decent. I mean, I feel like it gets the job
You
done.
said decent.
Yeah, it gets a job.
It's decent.
Because I always compare it to back home.
But you said decent.
I mean, it's good. It gets the job done.
No, it don't. You talking about one spot. I said the spots, we tried a few spots to be able to say,
They all right. They still open.
That's because these people ain't never had nothing better.
I mean, they still open.
When
so
you don't
somebody
know,
like them, they thrive in some way.
When you don't know better, you can't get better, right?
I guess. But every time I have it, because I be like craving barbecue. And I be
But
like,
I ain't talking about that spot. I'm talking about the other spots that you refuse to go back to.
it's only one that I won't go back to. And that's the one that you had got them like barbecue nachos from. I didn't like that food.
But you see how packed they were? They were normally packer than that.
Yeah, you know.
You like, I don't understand why.
I do. But, you know, I do. But
what about the other one?
What other one?
The other one you went to, the one I got. Did I get a potato from them?
A potato?
Baked potato? No, you was getting baked potato.
I was getting a potato, and it's still. I was like, this it. Like, okay, but
You want to go back to them?
No, I'm very picky with my barbecue.
Exactly. Prove a point, y'all. I prove my
But
point.
the places that I do like
It's
have
one
revisit,
spot you
it's
go.
2. The places that
No.
it's 2, but I don't get barbecue from the other one. I get fish.
What's that one?
The one this is the gym place. Is it Jiminix?
Oh,
I get fish from there.
Those franchise spots. Excuse me, y'all.
Yeah,
those,
they franchise. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Those franchise spots.
So I
And the
guess they
other
don't.
spot is what? They franchise too.
They franchise too, so I guess they don't count.
I'm saying you can say the name. I can't think of. I'm saying I can't think of the name.
Jiminix and
Mission Barbecue.
Yeah.
That's what it is, y'all.
Is it Jim and Nix?
Jim and
Nix.
Jim and Nix. But
Jim and
it's
Nix.
like, you know how like
I
country
just
people
wrote it
be like
together.
and, but
Jim
instead
and
of
Nix.
saying and, you put an N right there.
I just say Jim and Nix.
That's what it is, Jim and Nix.
Jim and Nix. Okay, so I do say it right. Okay, and Mission, but yeah, they more franchise, so I guess they don't count.
You can find missions in Jim and Nix and
But
a
the
plethora
other
of
ones that we went to were just like local. No, because I always compare them to like back home,
and that's what
it just don't hit the same.
So the local ones give me more representation of this area barbecue.
Yeah.
Jim and Nix, and that's just French.
So it's a
franchise.
little, and it's still like not what I,
Yeah, but they
not
better
hitting
than the
on
local
what I'm
joints.
used to as far as like back home.
We ain't been in Jim and Nix in so long.
It ain't been that long, been
It
just
has.
a couple months.
No, it's been more than a couple months.
We
Want me to tell you why?
We just went.
No, we didn't. I was trying to go to Jim and Nix that time with my.
Oh, you said Jim and Nix. Something about Mission.
No,
My
I'm talking
bad.
about Jim and Nix.
Yeah, we have been.
Jim and Nix probably been over a year.
Yeah, probably about.
No,
about
over
8
a year.
months.
Nope, over a year. Want me to tell you why? Because I thought about remember my mom that was up here was August and we went to the fair. And she was like, "Oh, we can get fish," and I forgot Jim and Nix had fish. What it gave a variety, and I was like, "Oh, we ain't been to Jim and Nix in a couple months," but I had forgot. So it's been over a year since we went to Jim and Nix.
And their fish also is just
It's fish.
because I like my fish a certain way too. So
Now, where I'm from, we have a very, very, very popular fish market. People from all over go there specifically. Next time we go back home, I'm most definitely gotta take you to the fish market. But they only open on Fridays and Saturdays.
I'll be getting that. All right, come on.
Why you say that?
Come on, babe.
Why you say that? Hold on, no. Why you say that?
This week we can go back home on a Friday or Saturday.
We do. We have.
It's been a while.
Michelin star burger.
I think
it might be.
so.
Wow.
Okay, what is he now?
Wow. Moaning that close to my ear is a lot.
Oh God.
It's smoky.
Oh.
I do like to smoke in this burger though.
This is the most quiet I've ever heard that.
Oh my God.
It's really down.
Which one you prefer, a smash burger or a barbecue burger?
Barbecue.
I swear, bro. Y'all like smash burger. It's cool. It's the crave right now. But you give me a barbecue burger any day, I swear I'd rather fuck that one up.
Oh. I was like, wait, what?
Every time they eat something good and it's quiet, or you guys like think,
That means I know it's good.
Luke, yeah, you need to taste it. I like that. Honestly, people need. Yeah. Best part. Frito pie. We're just going from like insane flavor explosion to insane flavor explosion.
Yeah, you guys are really getting exposed to America right now.
Yeah. These are actual Fritos.
Yeah, make sure to get Fritos in there though.
Okay.
That's the crucial piece. This tastes exactly like my mom's Frito pie.
Oh wow.
Look like you have like barbecue.
Spiced. Oh, that's chili in there, huh?
Yeah.
That's wow.
Slow cooked chili. It's a little spicy.
If I go somewhere and I see like chili on the menu, or it's like you can add chili to your burger or hot dog or something, never choose that. I'm just not really a big fan. It's so sloppy so often and doesn't taste that much. That is like completely defying every understanding I've ever had of what chili is. So that is.
I remember the first time I ever had chili on a burger, bro.
On a burger?
Yeah, because at first I was like the concept. I was like, why?
Did you like it?
It was actually fire though, which was surprising. I said chili on a burger. They were like, yeah, you got to try it at least once. It was my very first job I ever had, and they were like, oh, you got to try it at least once. And I said, once? I said, nah, I get a chili cheese dog. That's one thing.
Yeah.
I said, chili on a burger, bro. I was like, that's.
What you
It
do
was
it
like
again?
eating. Yeah, but I ain't did it, and that was my. I think I only did it like twice then, and I never did it ever since.
So flavorful. Ends of the spectrum when it comes to British palates.
You know, I grew up in LA. My mom is from South Texas. Can you imagine how the Los Angeles G-Wagon moms responded to seeing my mom put chili over a bowl of Fritos?
Right.
They were like, what is this Neanderthal doing?
Okay.
And then they would eat it.
Wow.
Watching their facial reaction was incredible.
They'd have to go on like a 10-day cleanse afterwards.
Oh, yeah, they probably-
eat nothing but lime.
They probably
limes,
went home and started praying.
praying to Gwyneth Paltrow. Okay.
Oh, I've just tried this sausage. What sausage is that? That's like the
I'll
most
give it.
flavorful sausage
The
I've ever had
cheddar
in my
sausage is
life.
crazy.
Oh, you
That one's
like
insanely rich.
I mean, any sausage
Definitely
is gonna be
not
rich.
pork.
It's like half fat. He's gonna run to the restroom.
That's a lot. When you did your barbecue video,
I mean, you ate
maxed
so
out.
much
I
brisket.
ate what you guys ate today. I ate about 6 to 8 times as much every day for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks.
But I continued working out. You should have seen what I look like in the gym. I look like the Hulk when I walk in.
These pumps you must have gotten after those workouts.
My arms are getting vascular right now. Like I'm like
just thinking about
yeah,
it,
just thinking exactly. Yeah, people were like, "What the is that guy on?" And Texas brisket.
it's like performance-enhancing drugs.
Yeah.
All right, let's have some dessert, shall we?
Do you smoke things at home?
Yeah.
You have an epic kitchen.
I have 3 kitchens.
Presumably, you have 3 kitchens.
At home?
Yeah.
Is one for meat, one for fish, one for veg? Is it like chopping boards?
I said that. I think this is the guy that I used to watch.
Yeah.
I haven't watched him in a long time. 'Cause
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
remember
yeah.
his kitchens. Because remember I said the
Yeah,
last time I said,
yeah.
is this the one with like the... Yeah.
And I told you, I said I don't know how to kitchen. Bro, we seen him cook outside. We watched him do some stuff on the inside. We watched him like make like bread. Like this is stuff like we just randomly be watching. But we have watched some like on some random type. Yeah.
For normal people?
You know, I like to diversify my experiences.
So you've got 3 kitchens at home.
Yeah, not including the outdoor kitchen, so 4. Okay. It's not quite done yet, but yes, I do smoke stuff at home.
Okay.
Okay.
You have a smoker out?
Yes, I have 5.
You have 5 smokers.
Wow.
I love it.
I mean,
My cousin likes to smoke.
yeah, I'm about to say, well, people that really like, because I know someone, he has like a lot of stuff too. His stuff is, oh.
My cousin, he loves to smoke, smoke his meat, and he be like, man, y'all gotta try. It's the one like bigger one. You know what I'm talking about?
The one up here.
Yeah. He loves to barbecue.
I love it.
He's living the dream.
So-
He's living the dream.
This is amazing. It feels like a conversation I had at primary school when we're talking about our dads. You know, like, my dad's got 5 kitchens. My dad's got 10 kitchens. Well, my dad just looks at stuff and it smokes.
Banana pudding. Spoon me. Well, don't actually spoon me,
Oh, I
but
thought you'd never ask.
I don't know if you want him after this. I think he's gonna be a little guy.
I already know this is perfect for us because I have one, she'll have the other.
I don't eat bananas. I don't eat banana pudding.
Did you eat my
Or
cousin?
bananas.
Did you eat his wife's banana pudding that time? No,
Ooh.
you gave. I'm talking about my cousin, the one I
I don't
just
eat
said.
banana pudding.
But then I remember I said, no, you gave me her. It was actually fine because hers didn't have bananas in it though. When was that there at his sister's house
Yeah. Yeah.
for the
Yeah, I don't
graduation
eat
party?
banana pudding. Yeah.
Remember she the
Yeah.
little banana pudding cups.
Oh, them look. Oh, yeah. I gave you mine.
Yeah. You was like, but his wife had made those.
It looked good, but I was like, well, I don't eat that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She can cook. She can throw down though. You like she look like she can actually throw down though. Yeah. She always does like things different, and I like when she does things different because it's something you used to, but it's like with a twist to it.
Yeah.
And then it be making like every time I see her do something, I'll be like, man, I want to go home and experiment my own damn self, man. Man, because she was the first person I ever had like a loaded potato salad, and I was like, that's so fire.
Gassy.
That's a good point. Well, our gases will just merge into one.
Cheesecake look good too.
Banana pudding.
More on your end.
Hell yes.
Wait, no, this is tiramisu.
No.
Is it?
It's banana pudding.
That's banana pudding.
It's both. It's both.
It's both?
It's just
No,
like
I've
banana
never
pudding
had that
tiramisu.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's insane.
Well, I've never had that before.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's phenomenal. That's actually phenomenal.
This is
That's
a
probably-
cheddar
that's probably
cheesecake.
it.
Yeah.
Because Cheddar's from England, the Cheddar Gorge. Beautiful place. Wookie Hole.
Don't call me that.
So presumably this is very cheesy. If it's cheddar,
It is, but it's not.
What is it?
oh wow,
That
that's
is-
a really unique flavour to that.
The first second of biting in,
isn't it?
I thought it was all cheese.
Yeah. Your initial
Then-
flavour is super
then
cheesy.
you get cheesecake, and then about 10 seconds in, it's like, oh, cheese is still in there. There's still some cheese.
All right, well, this has been food truck turned Michelin star Texas barbecue.
I'm glad we got to show you the best
I know it's
barbecue
cheesecake, but
in
I don't want
Texas.
cheesecake.
Arguably the best barbecue in the world.
Not arguably. You can't argue it. The best barbecue in the world is in the state of Texas. And if you have any issue with that, you could.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Invitation.
If you're thinking of actually doing that, it's figurative. Don't do it.
Yeah, I would try the cheesecake. I know you want to try the banana pudding since it has a tiramisu.
You know what, Josh? Every time I know anybody that goes to Texas, they complain about the food being disgusting. So I'll hold you to it.
You said what?
I say every time people talk about the food in Texas,
I think when people visit, sometimes they
be
don't.
like, I can't wait to go back home because the food better. Every time. Every time.
I wonder where they're going, but I don't know. I have to ask my cousin how she likes the food up there. I'm never down there.
You think she'll be biased though? Or would she be honest?
No, she'll be honest. Cause she a foodie and she pretty picky. Well, she ain't picky as far as like eating certain things, but she'll eat just about anything. But just like she'll be honest if it's like true. I mean, if it's good or not.
Ooh, I wonder how she compare the food here to Maryland. Because she stayed in Maryland for a little. Or she might want to remember. Because they moved so young.
Yeah. She won't really probably.
The person to ask would be her mom, though. The person low-key could have asked about some places is your mom. Because your mom have been some places, though.
I guess, yeah.
I
She
don't never hear
remember.
but also I don't never hear nobody rave about Ohio food, though. So I can't ask your auntie. Now, your auntie... She'll be able to she'll tell me the truth. I can ask her, she'll tell me the truth. But like, hell no, that motherfucking food up there nasty than a son of a bitch.
She's so good. She be having me tripping. I'm like, Lord have mercy.
You like, and that's why I love when I come home, I love trying to get me a home cooked meal, because that's motherfucking food up there disgusting.
She crazy.
Oh, she been up there long. She been up there long enough to give me, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, "Ooh, man, I can't. You don't compare none of the food I grew up on." I can hear it now. Y'all spell what's up in the comments, man. Let us know y'all thoughts and opinions about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are?
Kid and C.
Yeah.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.